Alright, listen here, you pawns of television. The idea that women don't commit crimes, or don't murder, or do it a lot less than men. I get these terrible comment section things, even on my debate about feminism, where I'm taking the side of feminism, and then you got these people arguing that men are far more violent and all this kind of stuff. Because I never see on television, they say that, I never see on television women doing these things. It happens, it's just not reported. Women do kill, they just get off more likely. They're more likely to get off and not be charged. They're more likely to use a proxy, a man to kill for them so they don't get as caught. But that stuff happens. I was looking up various murderous women that are on California's death row that killed their kids. They killed 3 or 4 of their kids and all this kind of thing. It's just not shown. It's not shown because there's this huge benefit to a lot of industries and maybe to culture at large, a huge perceived benefit to present women as harmless and men as necessarily harmful. Let me tell you why it is useful to understand statistics and why women aren't just harmless. It's not because then we get to blame women so men aren't as much to blame. That's not the point. The whole reason, the only respectable reason to consider statistics is to make useful predictions for the future. Now, if you just buy into what you've heard on television, that men are necessarily bad, women are necessarily good, then your prediction, your prejudice is, well, then when I come across a woman, she'll be necessarily trustworthy. If I come across a man, he'll be necessarily not trustworthy. The reason for prediction, or the reason for statistics, is to make predictions, and you cannot make predictions if you just assume, well, I'll just go off assuming women are, you can be safe, and assuming men you can't. I'll just go assuming black people are more likely to be violent and assuming white people are less likely. It's just not a safe and useful prediction that you can make. So simply, television, it lies to you. Women will kill you. Women will kill other people. Men will certainly do it too. But it's not a useful thing to think, well, men are statistically killing far more often, so I'm just going to trust that woman and distrust that man. You will be ill-served to have that as your prediction.